The Black Country is an absolutely awesome place to live and work, where heritage from the past sits side by side with wonderful modern facilities and lots of things to see and do, and all this sits on a geological landscape of world class. Boulders occur in many of our parks that are testimony to ice sheets that dropped them here from the Welsh and Scottish mountains thousands of years ago. And the Black Country was not always as it looks today. In the past, elephants walked across landscapes like this between the glaciers, and great rivers flowed across this landscape. We see this in the pebble beds in rock faces around the Black Country. It's easy to pass by the telltale signs of the ancient rivers that used to flow here, but if you look closely, you can see the sand piled up in the way the rivers flowed. Sometimes those river channels have been lifted up and turned on their side by earth movements. Before these rivers, fossilized seashells tell us that there were ancient seas covering the land. Ripple marks on rock faces testify to the waves, and even here the earth movements have lifted up the land. Earthquakes and volcanoes shape the land, and much like the Giant's Causeway, we have basalt columns and weathered round giant's eyes just as they do in County Antrim. Layers of minerals building up over millions of years like coal, ironstone and fireclay, creating a mining revolution across the Black Country that you can explore in museums here and there on our landscape today. It's not just coal. The magic ingredient of limestone was used to make iron, which went on to forge an industrial revolution across this landscape. And where the mines were, sometimes they sank and created nature reserves of today. Whether indoors or outdoors, there are so many things to see and do in the Black Country. And if you're ready for a break, there are plenty of places for a cake and a cuppa. Or if a beer is more your thing, then there's always a real warm welcome awaiting you in a traditional Black Country pub. There really is so much to see and do here. It'd be really great to see you.